I've got 5 college basketball picks that you should consider for Tuesday, March 3rd. Buckle up, Jack. You're in the jungle. Off the jump, it's the best bet for today's show, the Daily Sizzler. It's Seton Hall on the money line on the road over Xavier. Seton Hall is 9-9 straight up in Big East play. Xavier just 6-12, including a loss to these Seton Hall Pirates on January 28th by 18 points. Seton Hall is the best defensive team in the Big East, better than UConn, better than St. John's, better than everyone, allowing just 64.7 points per game. 15 less per game than the Xavier team. And defense travels. Seton Hall has given Big East team fits on the road. Their last game, they almost beat UConn straight up on the road. Before that, they beat Butler on the road and lost by just a point at Creighton. Seton Hall on the money line is today's Daily Sizzler. But here's the best part of it. I can get you the best odds of any book for Seton Hall on the money line. How does that happen? Well, mybookie.ag is a sponsor of the show. Listen closely. Go to mybookie.ag. It's one of the biggest online sports books that there is. It's not an app. It's an online sports book. And the best part, it's legal in all 50 states. You have to wait till after 1 p.m. Eastern time on Tuesday. But wait till that. Go to mybookie.ag. Go to Partners Picks. And go to Silverbacks Locks. And Seton Hall on the money line will be boosted better than any odds you're going to get on any other book. If you don't have an account yet with mybookie.ag, even better. Open up a new account and use promo code SILVERBACK, all caps. And if your first bet doesn't hit, it's refunded up to $500. Literally, no reason not to do it. Alabama plus 1.5 at Georgia. This will certainly be a high-scoring game. These are two of the highest-scoring teams, not just in the SEC, but in the country. But 180 is real high, and a number that not one of Georgia's last 10 games has gone over. I'm going to look at the team total for Alabama. This is an Alabama team that scored 90-plus points in their last 3 games before the very last game, in which they put up 71, but against a Tennessee team that's stingy, plays a slow pace, slow tempo, half-court style of basketball, and is one of the best defensive teams in the country. I would play the Alabama team total over in this game. Clemson plus 3.5 at North Carolina. Clemson has had 3 road games against opponents worth anything this season, and in every single one of them, they've lost by more than this number of 3.5. Even Georgetown beat them at home by 5. It's a possible look-ahead spot for North Carolina as they host Duke in their regular season finale at the end of the week. But North Carolina is 17-0 at home. This is a Tar Heel spot. Lay the 3.5 with North Carolina. Kentucky plus 1.5 at Texas A&M. I think we're getting Kentucky at a discounted price here because they went through a rough stretch where they lost to Florida, Georgia, and Auburn straight up 3 games in a row. Before that, though, they beat Tennessee straight up, beat Arkansas straight up, 2 much stronger teams than Texas A&M. This is a good Kentucky team, and they hit their stride last game when they beat Vanderbilt by 14. We were on Kentucky in that game. I don't trust this Texas A&M team. I think they're overvalued. I love Kentucky with the 1.5 in this game. March Madness is upon us, not just for the NCAA tournament, but for conference play as well. I've got a deal for you. We've already signed 19 people up. I'd love for you to take part in it. It's a $50 purchase, right? It's called my March Madness special. And for just $50, no further obligation, you get every single college basketball play that I make through the month of March, starting today all the way through the end of March Madness, which, by the way, ends in late April. It doesn't just end in March. When college basketball is done for the year, you get every single one of my plays. It'll be upward of 60 plays, text right to your phone, less than $1 a day. There's really no better deal than that. At the risk of sounding vainglorious, many cappers charge way more and deliver way less results. The link for this will be in the comments section. $50 gets you every single college basketball I make from today till the end of March Madness. Last game we're looking at, you know I love me some Big East. Georgetown plus 15.5 at St. John. John's a high spread, high for a reason. We saw what St. John's just did to Villanova last game at home after being embarrassed by Connecticut. And by the way, we were on UConn in that game. You know that. That embarrassment sting has not gone away. St. John certainly wants to get in the biggest tournament and March Madness with momentum and strength. But they're up against the Georgetown team that, bless their heart, has lost 6 consecutive games and should have a hard time defending and scoring against St. John's at home. I don't expect St. John's to take their foot off the gas pedal, lay the huge number with the Red Storm. Have a great day, Jungle Nation. Put your favorite plays of the day in the comment section. And I'll see you next time with a little more money in your pocket.